Hey guys, it's MD865, and well, first of all, there is some big news for those who follow, um, like I guess competitive Pokemon world. I don't really know what to call it as of right now because, well, it's sort of in limbo, so to speak, because Smogon doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Then again, the people who are on the Pokemon simulators don't know what they're doing either. Cough, 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 because the servers are always crashing. Cough, 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 clowns, cough. But no, really, it's getting a little disgusting. I don't know what the hell they're doing, and I'll take these off because it's nighttime. But yeah, it's really, really disgusting. It's really ticking me off. Again, big news. Now, brace yourselves for this. For anyone who's followed the 6th gen, you'll know there are Mega Pokemon, blah, 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 all these new changes, all these new additions, whatever. People called it a Digimon ripoff. People were calling it, there were a few people calling it a crossover. Magnitude, I'm looking at you. People were calling it a crossover. And it could be. For what the hell I know about it. It could be. I don't know. I personally don't think it is. I don't really know. I mean, I'm just sort of sitting here, minding my business about it. I don't know. Again, I'm not very frequently on Smogon. I go occasionally to look at Pokemon, like if they have anything new, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Sets. Normally I think of my own sets for stuff, or I try and customize them a little bit. The point is, now speak of Smogon, they recently made a very big decision. Kanghaskan is banned! Yes! For those of you who know what that means, and for those of you who know what that is, the ite at the end is part of the Mega Stone, the Mega item, whatever they're called, that changes the Pokemon to its Mega Evolution. Now, let me tell you guys something about Kanghaskan. It's not a great Pokemon. Mega Kanghaskan made me want to cry. I think it made half people in competitive who weren't using, well, there were 2 Pokemon who countered it specifically. For those who can't figure out what they are, you're free to ask me, you're free to whatever. I'm not going to say what they are, because anyone who's been playing recently should kind of know. It's kind of obvious. One of them is a ghost type, and he just, oh my god, I love that little shit. Anything that counter Mega Kangaskhan, you get a thumbs up from me. You get 2 thumbs up, 2 of those right there. Because, let me tell you guys something. The thing has an ability called Parental Bond. Now let me explain something about Parental Bond real quick. Parental Bond is broken as hell. It is not broken, actually. It is shattered, almost as bad as Ernie has his signature move, Geomancy. Now, I won't really get into Geomancy probably now. I would do that in another video of sort of ranting and saltiness about abilities. But now, Parental Bond is the most asinine ability in the game. Now, well, at least for a Mega. Because for those of you who don't know how Megas work, I'll explain briefly. Their stats go up by varying degrees, and there are some who are extreme. Now, for those who know Heracross well enough, the bug fighting from 2nd gen, its actual attack stat, its original attack, is 125 base. With the Mega Evolution, they gave it 185 attack. Now, let me tell you people something. That is more attack than Deoxys attack has. That's broken. Okay, that's shattered. They lowered its speed by only 10 points. And they gave it higher defenses. They gave it 40 more physical, I believe, and 15 more special. So it has 100 special defense, I believe, and 120 physical. Beyond shattered. Beyond. Because you literally cannot one-shot it unless you have a flying move. Its Psychic Wings doesn't even apply anymore. You cannot one-shot it with a Psychic move unless it's Choice Spec Psychic from something like Alakazam or something. Then you'll smash it to pieces. Point is, the increased bulk's ridiculous. Almost as much as the attack. 185 Game Freak. Hello, what are you doing? Why? Someone explain why. That's beyond. But after how many generations? Let me think about this for a sec, real quick. What'd you do? Oh yeah, it took you 2.5 gens almost to get Flareon Flare Blitz. Way to go on that one. Very nice, guys. Very nice. I like the humor. My actual reaction? Big sad face. What? The thing has 135 physical attack. And special attacks at 85. The only physical fire move you gave before this point were Flame Charge and Fire Fang. What? No. No, Game Freak, no. But yeah, really. But yeah, back to Kangaskhan. Back to avoiding how annoyingly ridiculous some of the Mega stat changes are. And that's just one example. The other one is Scissor. Now, the increased bulk is unnecessary. For those who know his stat spread, it's unnecessary, beyond unnecessary to even. He has 140 physical bulk now, and 100 special bulk. I know the special bulk pretty much. The physical, I'm not as sure. And 150 attack with Technician. And Bullet Punch and Bug Bite when the whole Pokebank system is released. Why? 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 And then you got the other ones like Mega Mawile is ridiculous. Mega Mawile kills everything. Like, it literally, you get up one SD, it slaughters things. It's a massacre if that thing gets up a sword's dance. Because of huge power. Now, for those who are unaware of Mega Mawile stat changes are this. It gets 105 base physical attack as opposed to, I believe it had 85 before. And then it gets 120 or 25 physical defense. It's one of those two. Which is, physically you will not kill it. Because Steel Fairy is an amazing typing. Physically speaking. Especially, I think it's only like 80 special defense. You can eviscerate that with a special move. You will chop through it like a knife through butter. It will be destroyed. It will be gone. Off the face of the planet. And then Mega Medicham. Now that's a whole different video though. Because there's certain things that piss me off about Megas. I might make a video on this in like a week or two. Megas, they don't have an item. Because you have to hold the damn Megas down. Now, Mega Medicham, Mega Mawile, that's no issue. Mega Mawile has huge power and 105 base attack. So with that, it has the equivalent of 678 attack with no item. That's broken as piss. Okay? That's broken as piss. Assuming Adamant, Max Attack, or Brave if you're in Trick Room, whatever the hell you want to do with it. If you're in Trick Room, you can run Crunch instead because, well, people like Sucker Punch, whatever. Point is, Mawile's just... Yeah. It has more attack than Deoxys Attack does with Max and like Adamant or whatever. Or Rash in the case of special attack. But Mega Mawile's special attack is not that great, so who cares? That's not relevant. The main point is, it's crazy. Like, to have that much power and have Play Rough. Now let me tell you people something about Play Rough. You get in the way of that. I'm gonna quote the certain Poketubers. I'm gonna steal Thunder Blunder 777's terminology. Just got popped. Like, literally, you get popped. Like, you get popped by a +2 Play Rough. There's nothing you can do. There's just nothing. If their entire team is Thunder Waved, there's nothing they can do. Literally nothing. And the best check to that Mawile, well, I'll let people figure it out. Most people play competitive know what the best check Mega Mawile is. Because the same thing it checks Aegislash and Talonflame for about 10 years. Because Aegislash and Talonflame are fucking annoying. For those who know how irritating they really are. Especially Bandit Talonflame. You don't screw with Priority CB Brave Bird. You don't screw with that. Unless you want to get popped again. But yeah. Anyway, and then Mega Medicham now. That's the other one that doesn't need an item. Let me tell you people something. The thing has 100 base attack in Mega and 100 base speed. Now, that equates to about, I think, 660 something attack. With no boosts. Can you say High Jump Kick will destroy you even if you are a ghost? Because I can. Because it will just... There's nothing. Oh, you want to switch your Gengar in? Oh, die to a Psycho Cut. Really, Game Freak, because the thing needed more power. But yeah. Anyway, now back to the really broken Mega. I'm not going to go too much into Megas. Just Mega Kangaskhan's the main one I really wanted to do. And that's the other thing about him. For those who aren't aware yet, Gengarite got banned about a week ago, I think now, something like that. Mega Gengar was dumb too. But it was less dumb than Mega Kangaskhan. Now, let's be honest here. Mega Kangaskhan, in my opinion at least, should have been banned not long, but considering the Megas have only been out like 2.5 months. Mega Kangaskhan should have been banned like a week before Mega Gengar, 2 weeks before. Because I'll segue into what Parental Bond is, what I said before about Mega Kanga's ability. Now, what Parental Bond basically does is, okay, say you use a move like... Because now Kangaskhan learns a move called Power Up Punch, like a lot of Pokemon do. And this was the broken strategy people used to make it so ridiculous. Parental Bond lets that little twerp of a baby in its pouch come out and attack as well. So it gets 2 attacks every frickin' time it attacks something. Meaning that you, after 1 power-up punch, would get normally +1 attack. With the double attack, you get the equivalent of a sword's dance. See where that's going? And then, to put the icing on the cake of foolishness, this thing gets Sucker Punch. And since steel doesn't resist dark, there's nothing safe from that combo alone, save Toxicroak, who, oh wait, Weather took a beating to the face, so no one uses him anymore, and oh wait, I have Stab Return, you get hit twice, even after a bulk up or something, you're dead. Your frog legs, you're done. You're Frogger on the side of the road. And it gets Earthquake. So if you think you're going to be a wise ass and bring in something like a Tentacruel or, I don't know, some oddly bulky poison type, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not bringing anything. Because you can't. Because its coverage is incredible. Although the one set that is of note that's not nearly as broken with this ability, there was a few sets that I've noticed that had Power-Up Punch, Drain Punch, Return, and Sucker Punch. That's not nearly as broken. Because Aegislash can wall that for about 2 decades. Because you can Swords Dance in the damn thing's face. King Shield tries to Sucker Punch you, have its attack go down, then set up it again, then kill everything. Because there's nothing that thing can do. Because Earthquake, for those who haven't read much on Aegislash yet, which I'm sure most people in the competitive have, King Shield is stupid. It's a giant mind game. Because if you attack it with a contact move, i.e. not Earthquake or Rock Slide, and it uses that, your attack's down 2 stages. So you have an SD, oh, you don't have the SD anymore. I knew they were going to do something like that eventually. I didn't think it'd be on something that's that good. Because Aegislash really is good for those who've used it. It's just... oh my god. It's so dumb. Yeah. So. But yeah, that's about the only thing it can wall if it's running that particular set. And another set that's not as broken, but it's still actually it's really bad because I fought it once and I can testify very well, is Seismic Toss Knockoff. 2 Seismic Tosses do a lot of freaking damage. Let me tell you something right now, because level 100. Oh, God. And if Blissy's holding its leftovers, not even it can wall this stupid thing. Oh, my God. It's so good. And then, thankfully it only applies to attacking moves. Because if you got Double Wish, because that was the original speculation. For those who don't know, what people... all kinds of speculation threads came out, what am I saying? Of course people know that, but I'm saying on these speculation threads was that, oh, Kanghaskan is going to get double everything. Double Wish, double this, double Toxic. For one, that doesn't work. You can't double Toxic something. Despite Toxic's name in Japanese being Doku Doku, which means Toxic. I don't understand the Japanese naming things. I don't get it. You did a better job on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Keep doing that. But no, it's just, I mean, the thing getting banned is just brilliant. That was basically the main gist of this video, to basically rant about Mega Khangha and get really salty about it, because the thing is really stupid. Again, without 2 certain Pokemon. I just held up 3 friggin' fingers. 2 Pokemon. Scary part, guys, is I don't drink, and I'm making stupid mistakes like that. That's the really frightening part. Anyway, yeah, even though I am of age. What am I going to say? Never mind. But yeah, there are 2 main pokes that really countered it. I'll let people figure it out. One's a ghost. The other one, well, I won't even say, because there's no real actual... There's a fairly easy to figure. It's something no one expects, and it's really clever, and it's really good. Because I used it, and I'm like, this walls the hell out of it. This walls the living hell out of it. Oh, God. Make your own ability to be used against you. It's hilarious. Because there is a way to do that, and it's great. Anyway, but yeah. And, random little segue. Just, Joey's World has amazing cards. It really does. I particularly like this thing. For those who watch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, this thing is... Braun in the show is really freaking weird. He's really, really weird. And his VA, even although his Seiyu in Japanese doesn't do him justice. It just doesn't do him justice. I remember he's kind of like, oh, Yuki Judai. I don't know. That's how he sounded to me. Hold on, let me forget it. I'm being unprofessional as hell. I'll get that after. A card dropped. I don't know what it was. But yeah. And I made a video about this a while ago, but because this is a pile I had opened, I think, on here. I love that thing because it's like OG, and look at that, 2030 defense. You don't see that anymore. You'll never see that in like the new age, these new aged shadow specters and whatever else these kids are buying. You know, these Judgment of the Light. You'll never see shit like that. Believe me. Takes me back to when I was like 12, 13, watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god, good times. I think when was that? Let's see. Because I was 12, 10 years ago. Was that when the original? Was it 2002? I don't know when the hell. If someone ever wants to tell me or PM me or just tell me randomly somehow, I don't care how you tell me, when the original Yu-Gi-Oh came out, go ahead, because I want to know. I forgot. I'm not Googling it. I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. I haven't even finished my dinner yet. It's like past 8. I haven't even finished my dinner. So there you go. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, Joey's World does have amazing cards, though. So yeah. This has basically been a, you know. Oh yeah, and if people do get the chance, that's the other part of this. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japanese. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh! English, just like most dubs, doesn't do it justice. It really disgustingly doesn't. Because Braun's voice in English it's just like a cackling maniac. Which, I mean, his name is the Braun the Mad King, but it's like, seriously, you could give him a little more dignity to not make him seem like, you know, he came out of, like, a pit somewhere. Like, I don't know. But yeah. It's also weird that Mai's cards are in here. I mean, I get why. Because, you know, her little crush with Joey, also adorable. Really is. I don't even know if that's considered canon. I have no idea, nor do I really care. I'm not a big shipper of animes. I really don't care that much. The only one I really, I guess, Inuyasha and Kagome to some extent. I won't say my thoughts on Kagome. Never mind. Oh god, terrible. I gotta stop. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'll probably make another video about what the hell is it called? I lost track of my own mind. The Mega Evolutions. There we go. I got my words. It's okay. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. But yeah, I'm making the video with the Mega Evolutions maybe next week, the week after. I don't know. The next week. Let's see. End of the week's not so bad because the next week is, for those who don't know, it's Christmas next week. I'm sure most of you, all of you should be aware of that. I mean, Jesus. Come on, guys. Because what is it? Let's see. Look at my computer. It's 5 days away now because it's Friday, December 20th. So what do you guys want this year? If you want, feel free to tell me. Because I had a small list. I'll tell you that. I had a small list for those of you who, which I'm sure most of you aren't that aware. Why would you be? But yeah, I had a fairly small list. I don't really need that much. I mean, there were 3 things I mainly wanted. Well, 6? Technically 6. Wait. I can't count either, really. It's a joke. 6. Yeah, technically 6. Oh my god. I gotta stop. I really like my brain. And 1. Never mind. I'm getting off. Forget it. Anyway, but yeah. Like I said, Joey's World has sick cards. And next week, or the week after, expect that Mega video. I'll probably be making that and getting a little saltier. Because some of the Megas are just so stupid. Oh god, I just want to cry. For those of you who have not played against a Megazord X, the thing is dangerous. Do not screw with it. Kill it quickly. Get up Stealth Rock. I don't care how the hell you get rid of it. Get rid of it. And then there are rumors of other Megas, too. That's the other thing that pains me. Like Dragonite and Metagross might be coming out. No. Just no. No. That's bad for your health if you're a competitive Pokemon player. Almost as bad as watching Sinister at like 2 in the morning. Don't watch that shit 2 in the morning, people. It's not good. You won't sleep. Oh, although I do. I'm used to horror movies. I don't care. They don't faze me. They just not much phases. Because I've been in a lot of emotional. So never mind. I'm gonna go off. Never mind. Forget it. No one needs to. Yeah. But like I said, if anyone wants to, feel free and tell me what you wanted for Christmas or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. So. Guys. Yeah. Anyway, and yeah, feel free to tell me what year Yu-Gi-Oh is made in any way. Anyone can tell me that if they want. Like I said, in any way, shape, form, I don't care. I'm very curious. Because I'm not looking up. Because if I looked it up, I'd be too tempted to start guessing. I'd be like, it was made in this year. No, it was made in this year. No, this year. And then when I got it wrong, I'd be like, damn it. Because for those of you who haven't seen, there's a video. I think it's on Vine. What is it? Oh yeah, this guy's trying to guess. Like it's like who's that Pokemon from the original season? And he's like, it's Pikachu. And then it comes back and it's Clefairy, and the guy's like, fuck. He like screams. It's hilarious. I gotta look that up now. Damn it. I knew. I shouldn't have mentioned it because I got thinking now. It's going through my brain. It's going like the gears, the clang clang. Anyway, that's about it. So, yeah. Like I said, Christmas and soon. So, very soon. So, yeah, I'll hopefully talk to you guys and catch everyone later. So, peace out, people.